What's up, guys? Back at it with another video. So today's video is gonna be putting an aluminum trim set from a 20th or a 337 or an R32, because it's a two-door model, aluminum trim set into my GTI. So this is the stock stuff. It's black. Soft touch is all messed up. Pretty ugly looking, that side. And then chrome door handles. So this is like a special edition part. So it's like an OEM plus upgrade to any two-door GTI or Golf. So yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through that. And first I gotta open these packages. So on package number 1, the big box, is new subframe with new bushings, because when I was first doing my coilovers, like when I first got my car, dog bone bolt snapped. So I tried drilling and tapping it, and then the drill bit broke, so then I was pissed off. So it's just big sketchy little mess in there, and I was like, subframe's only $100, so got a brand new unit of that, so it's gonna look good under there. This week on Friday I'm gonna order a front end refresh, because the front end is whack out on this thing. Front end refresh. And then in package number 2 is, this is from Performance MRP, check them out. So this is a secondary air delete block off plate with the gasket. So that's going to delete my already failed secondary air system for the intake manifold. Came with a nice sticker that's going to go on right now. So that looks cool, right? So add that to the parts for this thing. That came in yesterday. Bought it off a dude on Facebook. His name's Joel Miller. He's parting out 337. So if you're watching this right now, posted in Burn All the Mark 4s, you can go get some stuff. He's got some good stuff, and he's a good seller. And got the subframe, secondary air delete, and I also ordered, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, a tune, mid pipes, Teutonic or something like that, Teutonic tuning, mid pipes, cat delete, and the tune. So this thing is going to be sounding a lot better, and it's probably going to pick up like 20 horse ish, which is not bad for an NA car. So once that comes in, I have a lot of videos planned for this thing with the front end refresh and all that. So got to get to work and put this aluminum trim in. First things first, this thing's dirty, so I gotta clean it. Okay, so first what I have to do, since I have Climatronic, is I have to take this AC switch panel off, and I gotta pop this off too, which sucks because I'm not gonna have the full cage on, but I gotta wait for one to pop up. So I'm gonna take this off. So if you're watching this video and you need one, hit me up. Okay, so we're gonna start on the passenger side. So you need E20. You get all of these bottom screws out. Don't lose them, because that will suck. And then I'm just gonna show you when the door's off, but in here you gotta pop this off like so. It sounds like you're gonna break it, but you're not. And there's a Phillips head in there, and a Phillips head in there, and then the whole door panel will pop off. Okay, so your door panel is off. What you have is these 2 clips, and it'll pop right out. So now what I have to do is unscrew there, and the rest are these clips right here, and that'll pop right out, and then I can swap the new one. Okay, so that's just popped right out. This is super fragile, as you can see. Oh, that one broke, so I guess you just gotta try and be careful. But next one, now we just pop it right in. Hot Boy Basic, Hot Boy Basic. Let's throw the Hot Boy in. Okay, so the door panel's clipped back on, everything's all good. So then you just pop that in. Now you got aluminum trim on the passenger side. Now the driver's side is gonna suck a little bit more. And radio cage, I honestly have no clue how to do, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Seems pretty simple for the like ashtray and lower piece, but also what I'm gonna be doing in this video is I forgot that I had the 20th steering wheel, the perforated leather, just like the e-brake. So I'm gonna throw that in too, because this whole thing is like a wannabe 337 or 20th, you know. Okay, so you have to pop this thing out of your door handle. That exposes 2 screws, 2 bolts I should say. You're gonna have to drop this out if yours doesn't come with the buttons. But I think I'm gonna clean this up while I have it out, because it's pretty dirty. In here is pretty dirty and gross, so I'm gonna clean the pieces up before I put them in. Same concept for this side, same things. Just pops in and one screw holds it, and then I gotta take apart my door handle and get them switches out. And I'm gonna clean them because they're all dirty and messed up, so like a lot of this gunk gets in them and jams them up. So I'm gonna clean them, swap them over, throw it in, and the driver's side will be done, and it's gonna look pretty good. Like I said, they get all gunked up, that's what I mean. You gotta take them apart off these hinges and clean them. So that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna give this a wipe down and throw it in the aluminum one. Okay, so here's the driver's side, all done, complete. Kind of mad about how dude never told me that these clips are broken, so that's annoying, but whatever. Passenger side, now I just need this, and I have no clue how to do it, so that's gonna take me a little bit to learn. Once I figure that out, I can throw it on, and then I'll do my steering wheel. I might do my steering wheel now, actually. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do my steering wheel now. Mr. Salty just stopped by, so snagged myself a strawberry milkshake. Now we're back to work on the steering wheel. Okay, so what you need to do first is disconnect the battery always, so you don't want an airbag jumping out in your face. So you turn the wheel like this. There's 1, 2, 3 like tabs. So I don't know if you can see, there's a hole right there. You put your screwdriver, your Phillips head screwdriver in here. I'm gonna need a shorter screwdriver. Okay, that was really annoying and difficult. Small screwdriver is your best friend, and it like goes into that hole, and you gotta press it out, and then it just popped out right now. So then we're gonna unhook it carefully. Somehow. I'm gonna put the camera down. So you're gonna need an M12 triple square socket. You can get this whole set from Lowe's for like 20 bucks. So if you have a Volkswagen or Audi or maybe a Mercedes, you should probably just get a set anyway. So just buying a single socket. So I'm gonna crack that loose, get the steering wheel straight, and then throw the new one on. So the nut is off. It's pretty straight-ish. Just pops right off. You put that in the trash because it's junk. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I gotta pop this one out real quick, hold on. Okay, so we got the new one lined up. That perforated leather, that perforated e-brake. And now this is the one that came off of it, but I'm pretty sure they're the same wheels, so I'm using mine because Volkswagen logo is a little bit better. So we're gonna plug this in. Looks pretty sweet. Getting pretty hyped about it. Okay, so that's a pretty quick and easy install. This is my airbag out of my other 3-spoke, so that looks a lot better than the other one. Perforated leather, perforated 20th, 20th, 20th/337/337. You know, special edition parts. Now I need to tackle this. This should be easy. And I need a new shifter. I want to get a BFI one, and then the interior's pretty decent on this car. It's got cloth but leather door panels, so that was a big upgrade. So yeah, I'm just picking away, making this thing a little bit cooler and cooler each time. So for the ashtray, you pop this cup holder ashtray out, take that screw. So then this, really don't know how it comes out, but we're gonna figure that out together. This just looks like it pulls out. I'll get back to you. So you kind of just have to pry it off, and then you slide it into these, you slide it off into these grooves. You slide your new one on, your nice aluminum one. There we go. Like so. Put it back on the track, like so, and then pop it in. Okay, so that's on. That looks decent. Now I got to figure out how to get these and these off, and this. I got to figure out how to get that off, so now gotta look up another YouTube video. Okay, once you have these two side panels off, you got 4 screws on either side, and this whole thing.
You cannot get it dirty, and I want you to put the rolls right back.
Okay, so these 4, this slides out. I gotta unbolt this, unbolt that from that, and then pop this in, and then we should be all good. Well, that escalated quickly. Now that the whole thing's torn apart, pop the radio out, put the radio in there, swap panels, and get this thing back together so I can go take a nap. Okay, so I got this part swapped over. This just clicks in at the bottom. So I need to get the aluminum trim faceplate for this, but looks pretty good. It is a pain in the ass because you got to get the clips off of your old cage into there, from there into this one, and take this whole thing apart. And honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot easier, but it kind of sucks. So now I'm just going to throw you guys on a time lapse of me throwing this together or something. And never mind, I don't want to bore you guys. All right, after like 2 hours of frustration and a whole bunch of T20s, it's done. Grab handle, door handle, radio cage is in, ashtray is in, 20th e-brake lever is in, 20th 337, you know, perforated steering wheel is in, and window switches and door handle and driver's side is in. So now I just need to get that the Climatronic faceplate, which they're kind of hard to find, so I'm kind of worried about that, but one will pop up and my ass is kicked. So oh my god, just dropped that whole fucking thing. Alright, so if you like today's video, subscribe, stay tuned for more because I got a lot of shit coming in. Check out my last video cleaning the engine bay. I got the subframe, secondary air delete, tune, exhaust, and I might hit the track on Friday, see if this thing runs pre-tune and then after tune. So like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.